You're watching The Twisted Twin Flame.
Aloha! You've tuned in to the Hawaii Healing Network, and I'm your host, Kristina Mekdeci. Aloha, this is Kristina, and I'm coming to you with my first blog, and this blog is called The Twisted Twin Flame. The Twisted Twin Flame is the title of my book, and when I mean twisted, I mean intertwined, as twin flame relationships seem to be. I have to let you know, I really didn't believe in twin flames. I had no idea what they were. And this book has been a work in progress for 3 years. And it took me looking back on my experience with this particular person and realizing that this is indeed what you would experience when you meet your twin flame. In this, I'm just sharing with you my experience and my story. I don't believe anyone has the real, scientific right or wrong answers when it comes to a twin flame relationship. It is definitely, as I've heard it said on a website, it's a relationship reinvented. It's something that you would never know how to do. There's no rule books on how to be in a twin flame relationship. And it's a lot about growth as a human being.
Now let me read to you a part of the book, The Twisted Twin Flame. We finally make it to Catalyst to see this band called The Expendables. Well, I should have known we would not last long at this club, as it was 16 and up. I met the other girls and waited almost an hour for the music to start. I had my earplugs in and ready, which definitely showed my age. My knee was hurting, but I pressed on. It had only been a week since the surgery. The music began, and it was just as I expected. Awful, just awful. I'm more of a soul music kind of girl. So we decided to leave to go to Motive, another club close by. I was absolutely relieved. It was a nice bar with a DJ playing some wonderful hip-hop, urban-style dance music, the kind of music I can feel. I wanted so much to dance, but my knee was just not ready, not yet. At one point of the night, I had this overwhelming feeling about Josiah. It just came over me. It was as if we were going to see each other again. Perhaps I need to introduce Josiah more appropriately, since he has had a significant part of my path to enlightenment. It was November 29th. I was living in Kailua, Hawaii. On my days off from substitute teaching, I would drive up to the north shore of Oahu, park at my favorite beach near Pipeline, relax, get some sun, and jump in the water. Now this day for me was extra special. I had been listening to Healing with the Masters with Jennifer McLean and just feeling really great about my life. As I was leaving to go home, I looked over at Waimea Bay and I saw that the Eddie ceremony was going on. I just happened to receive a text from one of my friends who came over from California. She was there. She invited me down to the beach to spend time with her and her friends. There was a man amongst the group of girls there whom I was attracted to. I was very much drawn to him. As we got closer, we began to talk, and we talked about all the spiritual topics I loved. This is the first time in a long time I had such a wonderful conversation with someone about these topics right when we met. Now, I wasn't sure if this man was with anyone, if he had a girlfriend, or if he was married. We did continue to talk, and I started to feel a connection. We finally lined up for the free food that they serve at the Eddie ceremony, and our conversations went even deeper. I was completely turned on. This was the first man in my life whom I was attracted to physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and it happened so fast. I was never the girl to believe in love at first sight, and I've never experienced anything like this, but this man was different. I clearly remember thanking God and being so grateful to have met a man like this, for in that moment in time, I truly felt I had met my match.
That's just the start, and with any romantic story or any twin flame relationship, there's going to be ups and downs and twists and turns and things that I still can't explain why they happened. So I hope you enjoy these, and please subscribe to the station or to the Hawaii Healing Network station. I'll be sure to post the videos on both channels. And until we meet again, aloha.